I'm using my MacBook Air. Actually, just got it. A MacBook Air with an M4 base model. Like, this is as base as it gets. And I want to show you that you don't need a super powerful computer to actually use their software. It's totally fine with like you can use Topaz. Won't be as fast, but if you temper your expectations and you're a little patient, you can use this computer to do pretty much anything you want in this software. So let me go ahead and select. So this is the same Star Wars trailer that I've been using. This one is progressive. This is not the interlaced version. So I'm going to go ahead and select a couple of scenes to show you what this looks like. The good thing is that the software looks exactly the same. It operates the same. It is the exact same interface. So if you're familiar, if you've ever used the PC version, this is exactly the same. So again, preferences is in here, and I already went over the settings. It's just, it's all here, looks the same. It's just all up here in these menus here. But function is the same. So let's go ahead and select the scene here. Here we'll select. This is the weird like brother and sister kissing scene. I'll select Iris. Iris works pretty good. Let me go back. Just zoom in a little so you can see. Select this side, and I'm gonna go. Let me go ahead and select. Let's just preview here with Iris. Oh, it's set to low quality. As you can see, we're getting about 4 frames per second. For example, my 5060 Ti was doing this in about, definitely faster. Like I probably in the 20s, 28 frames per second. But that is a GPU that costs almost as much as this whole computer. So again, you can do it if you had I could totally do a 2-minute clip easily with this computer. You're gonna get exactly the same results with this versus versus like a desktop with a GPU. So if all you have access to is your Mac, then you're fine. It is pretty slow. I mean, that is 4.2 frames per second. I am going to 1080p. If you don't need 1080p, that can probably speed things up a little bit. You can also try other models. I think Artemis would probably work faster. Artemis high quality. Let's try this scene here with Rhea and preview it here. Artemis might actually be the fastest. Yeah, this is over 7 frames per second. I think I was getting over 30 in my 5060 Ti rig, and it would probably be more in my 5070 Ti. So that, I mean, if you zoom in, I mean, it does, sharpen it a bit. Might be too over sharpened for my taste, honestly, but it definitely looks cleaner. I think Iris did a better job for this one. You can try Rhea as well. Rhea is a little more processor intensive. I'm not going to go over every little thing in the software for the Mac, but I'm just saying that what I'm trying to say is that you can use a Mac just fine. It just, takes a little while. This is probably downloading the model. That's why it's taking a while. Yeah, Rhea is it's a lot to ask from this little, integrated, GPU computer here. A little over 1 frame per second. Rhea is definitely a little more intense of a model. I would say short clips are probably fine. I wouldn't go over 5 minutes, maybe 10 if you really need it. And you can, you could also leave stuff overnight. I mean, this really cleaned it up. I think it looked like how this looks a little more than Artemis. As you can see, it's all this noise here is cleaned up here a lot better. It doesn't look unnatural. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely looks more HD. Yeah, I like it. So yeah, use your totally cool. Works on Mac OS, and again, my base MacBook Air with the M4, just as the base model. I hope this video helped you out. It was a lot of work to get this done. Again, if you were interested in purchasing one of these licenses, I would really appreciate it. If you got any value out of this video, please consider using my affiliate link. It's in the description. It really helps me out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.